Alright, number 12. This one looks like we have inverse sine, so we need to make this a 1. So we're multiplying. In order to multiply under the square root, we have to multiply a number that's under the square root, so square root of 1/4, in order to get that underneath there. So we're multiplying that by the top and the bottom. Now on the top, we don't need the square root. We can simplify it. Square root of 1/4 is just 1/2. Over here, the square root of 1/4 times 4 is 1 minus 25 over 4. Right, so the square root just allows us to get this underneath with these two. We don't have another square root under here. That's it, I squared it there. Now that we have the 1, we can figure out what u squared is, u and du. So u squared is 25/4 x squared. So square root of that would be 5/2 x, and du would be 5/2 dx. Should look kind of familiar by now. Now, for that, we need du, we need 5/2 on the inside, so we have to multiply. We can leave the 1/2 in there and just multiply it by 5 to make it 5/2, and multiply the outside by 1/5. So we have 1/5 times 1 over square root of 1 minus u squared du, because all of this right here is our du. We end up with 1/5 times the inverse sine of u. So 5/2 x plus c.